What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! All flight, no fear. August is here. Hey, man, you see where your boy Dud is at? We are not at the crib. We are on our late B-Day work trip / vacay. It was supposed to be a vacay, but it ended up turning into a work trip. You guys have been seeing on little social and stuff like that. Your boy has been hosting a couple of events and stuff, and that will be on all the future vlog footage. Hopefully that vlog footage won't take, you know what I'm saying, a month, but if it does, just me and just know it's gonna be even better. With that being said, man, we got to catch up on some vids, man. I apologize for like the delay. Streams will be returning a few days from now from when I am up here doing the vids, man. But hey, man, your boy has been taking an amazing time, you know what I'm saying, to himself. Feel absolutely rejuvenated, man. These past like month of me, you know what I'm saying, going on these vacay / work trips. Just, bro, honestly, like it's like I can't just go on vacay and just completely not work. Like even right now, like I'm still on vacay and I'm working before I have to go to be somewhere in the next few hours and stuff. So to kill some time right now, I had to come fuck with my FTC brothers and sisters, man. But UDY drop. I apologize, man. It has been a few days since when, but we back like we never left. Is she cheating on her military due loyalty test? Now, bro, guys, I'm going to be 1,000 with you before I even begin the video. If you are a man or a woman going into the military, any type of services of that, like, and your significant other is not joining you in that same branch or where they're going to be in the same area of you, dog, you realize there's like a 99% cheating rate. Somebody is going to cheat, whether it's a person in the military or, you know what I'm saying, a person that is just staying back at home. With that being said, if you have any like inspiration to go into any type of military service and you're in a relationship, I'm going to just be as transparent as possible. Like every person that I've known personally that was in the military at the time when they were in a relationship, it always ended up failing, bro. Like always in the field. Now there always is a 1% out there, so you can't technically be like everybody's gonna be doing that. But bro, there's a high chance for it. Do you really want to take those big of a risk? Just remember that when you're going into this type of stuff. Let's see. Hopefully, will she prove everything that I said wrong? I mean, like I said, there's a 1%, but best relationship advice giver on the net. Let's check it out. Freest of freest game for free. Where you get better than this?
Today we pulled off yet another loyalty test. This time we were helping Ray find out if his girlfriend was truly loyal to him or not. Let's just call her Leah.
Having the females there made her like she feels so comfortable right now.
To help Ray get some peace of mind, we came up with a plan to get Leah to this house so that our decoy James could ask her on a date.
She seems like she kind of likes attention a little bit. I think I'm gonna apply like respectfully the most pressure.
Do you think she's gonna pass?
Absolutely not.
I think it's a little bit weird how she's like replying to everyone.
If my man was in the military, I would wait for him, but if I felt like I wanted the attention stuff, I'll just break up with him.
Yeah.
Like, why are you keeping him on the side to keep your options open?
My heart's just like pounding. I didn't even know I just actually don't say that.
You were super confident.
I know I was. But like now speaking about it, I'm like shit.
Here we go. Nothing like some UDY.
Why is it then that you want to test your girl?
So when I was in North Carolina, I did find like some like really weird DMs. The way that she like responds to them. There was that one instance where like I said that like one dude like sent her that message and she replied like sort of like instigating something out of it.
So what did he tell her?
It was something on the lines of like, oh you're gorgeous, and then she said like, oh like thank you handsome. Something like that.
Why are you sitting here doing this loyalty test, bro? You are the top tier biggest simp. Are we being fucking serious right now, bro? Why are you sitting here doing a loyalty test? Look at his face. Look at the decoy's face. He doesn't even want to be here no more. You know what type of girl you have, bro. Like, bro, you know what type of girl you have. And I'm going to be 1,000. Even if she didn't even reply that exact word, the fact, you even got to think about it this way. If your girl goes out of her way to even open the DM, because you actually have to, like, put some work to see the, it's one thing to see the DM, but you to open it because you're curious, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, let's say even if they already open it, and even if they heard a message, nigga, that is a red flag, bro. That's entertaining another guy, dog. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't take it anything further than opening, you know what I'm saying, a DM and just leaving it. Personally, to me, it's even a like 4-hour argument if they're opening a DM and just leaving on a scene. Like, why the hell did you even feel the need to open the DM in the first place? You know what I'm saying? Now, it would be a different story. Like, let's say that, like, okay, you guys are in the car and some person DMs her type shit, you feel me? And she'd be like, can I show you this and whatever? And then like you have them there, you open it, I guess, and whatever, you don't respond. There's nothing wrong with that. But, bro, the fact that, yo, come on, man. Like, do I even really need to sit up here and explain this? Like, bro, you know you shouldn't be here right now, dog.
So it like took me off, but at the same time, you know, I'd been away from her for like an entire year.
Right.
And
No, man.
you know, hadn't been talking to anyone else, and just like it was just a really like vulnerable moment where I was like it's
Look at him, bro. He's laughing. Bro, he's laughing at you, man. Read the room. Just go home, man. You're wasting everybody's time.
But like sitting back on it, it's like, you know, if she's willing to.
And by the way, she already has a red flag. Let's not forget.
That, like, how far is she really willing to take it? And so that's what I'm here to put to the test.
So you were on base when that happened.
Yeah, I was on base when I found that.
A year and a half into their relationship, Leah visited Ray at the base that he was stationed at. He's actually a Marine currently in the reserves. Anyways, during her visit, Leah left her phone out, Ray got curious, and that's when he saw the messages.
I brought it up to her multiple times, and like sometimes it seems like she like deletes the chats from Instagram. And,
Like, come on, fam. Why are you here, dog? You know what type of girl you're dealing with.
Wow.
like I said, the way she responds, it just seems like superfluous to the way in which she should be like responding. So I'm just like, why you gotta like do all that? It's always like thank you with like hearts and stuff like that, and like, you know, it's.
Bro, he's laughing at you, dog.
She even agreed. I brought that one up, and she even agreed. She was like, "Yeah, you're right. Like, I shouldn't have done that. You should have left me, but like you didn't. And we're here. Like, we've been together for like almost 3 years. And
Crazy.
I was like, yeah. So like, I continue to like let it slide, but you know,
Are there any other red flags with her, or is this really just DMs with guys?
it's really just DMs.
Leah claims that she no longer DMs other guys and that she never met up with any of them. And Ray believes her, but the thought that she might still lingers in the back of his mind. Despite all his suspicions, though, he's actually still hopeful that she'll pass this test.
I'd be surprised too. She's a very shy girl. We hanged out for a fat minute. The whole time she wasn't like the type to like conversate with the homie or be flirty with the homie. So she was very to herself and to her man. So
Okay.
we'll see. But then again, I broke up with my girl. So.
Yeah, recently too. That's
Wait, yeah, I broke up with my girl. Like, it's like, what happened there? Like, a couple of iffy things, and I was like, yeah, I'm done.
No way.
I'm not the type to like figure it out. I'm like, if I see it, I'm like, bro, are we good? Split seas, like,
I'm out, bro.
I'm out. Like, I'm not trying to figure anything out. I was like, I saw what I saw. I'm out. Like,
What did she do if you don't mind me asking?
just caught her in like in a couple lies. That's about it.
Got it.
I got patience, I guess.
No, nigga. You're a simp.
Stay shy. Hopefully she can prove herself to date to Ray.
There's no such thing as having patience, bro. Like, when it comes to, like, that relationship stuff, bro.
And just like the attention that she was like. sort
Bro,
of
you
giving
see
was,
flaws.
Like,
If you see flaws, like, bro, what do you mean you're gonna have patience for somebody that's acting flawed to you and shady to you? There's no patience for that. Like,
just like thanks for liking the message, you know, just like thank you with a bunch of hearts and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, I know. I made the same face, but
I think that's a little crazy. She should remove them or not even answer them or be like, do you see my post? Like,
That's a block.
yeah, no.
yeah.
If anything, like, just like the reply to story or something.
no. This girl in the middle has it all wrong. No. Stop. Relax. Bro, if you were in bro, if my significant, bro, I'm so happy to be single, bro. That's all I'm saying, dog. Because this type of mentality, this is why relationships fail. Bro, do you see, and it's no offense, by the way, to this girl in the middle. You know what I'm saying? She could probably be like a sweet, you know what I'm saying, this and that. But maybe she just generally thinks that she's right. But I'm here to tell you that you're wrong. Bro, if you were in a relationship, and this applies to guys too, if a girl DMs you, vice versa, if a girl and a guy DMs her, bro, she's not to open it, and then on top of that, like the message, bro, that's literally entertaining somebody else. Nigga, that's a whole 4-hour argument. Now, if they just like the message, now it depends what they say. If they call him beautiful and then she likes it, the relationship is 100% over. Now, like, let's say if she like posts like a story or something and she's like eating food and it looks good and somebody that's trying to shoot their shot and then it just be like, oh, like them look like good eats or something like that, and she just hearts the message. That's still like a 4-hour argument, but that's really not, you know, because there's different levels to it. I just want you guys to like get a picture of it, but at the same time, that's not even low key. It's a high key form of cheating, bro. That's no different than a guy trying to shoot their shot, and you say no, and the girl says no, and then motherfucking she still goes up and gives them a hug. Like, bro, if she hearts a message, she might as well, if she rejects a guy in public, just kiss him in the cheek like, hey, it's okay. Maybe ask me another time. I may not be in a relationship. Like, bro, what are we talking about, bro? What do you mean heart a message at most? That is literally a form of cheating. And some people are going to be like, oh, Flight, you're just insecure. No, it's called having boundaries. And I guarantee you, there's some slick ass nigga out there that's going to be like, oh, Flight, oh, my girl can like and heart messages. It's not going to be me a problem. They ain't going to be foaming out the mouth in a few years, bro. Like, I'm trying to put you on game.
Yeah, if she's a pretty girl, she's gonna get hit on. But it's what she does.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels the same way. I was like, damn, hopefully I don't sound like, toxic or anything.
And with that was sent Ray on his way. He's gonna go to Leah's house.
Bro, is he trolling, bro?
He's told her that his friend Garcia is in town hanging out with his friend James. Garcia supposedly invited Ray and Leah to come kick it. Start a 1 hour timer.
Do you think she's gonna pass?
Absolutely not. There's no way she's shy and then like feeding into everything.
Yeah.
And then also to like him being away and her like, I don't know, she's not gonna pass.
I think it's a little bit weird how she's like replying to everyone.
Yeah.
She likes the attention.
Yeah.
It's crazy how many people that are in a relationship actually seek attention from other people. Heck, it's probably more common than finding a good doctor. And that's the thing, finding a good doctor should not be hard to find. Whether your doctor takes your insurance, has any availability, this is and with the ZocDoc for sponsoring our channel. Now let's see how far Ray is. He's here. Let's go. Here we go, guys.
Alright, lock it.
Garcia makes his way to the front to retrieve the couple. He and Ray are actually really good friends. They both served in the Marines.
Yo, what's up, my boy? Long time no see. Hey, I have to come out to your side. What's up, girl? It's channel it.
Alright, there she is.
Yo, Jay.
I ain't gonna lie, like, now to each its own. I'm not gonna give her a red flag because maybe he's like, that's his decision. He probably already like set a certain boundary, like, hey, if it's friends or whatever, you can give him like a hug and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? This isn't something where I feel like you can just tell how comfortable the way she just did that with his friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that he agreed to do. Now, personally, me, it's a hell no. You know what I'm saying? At most, it's a handshake. You know what I'm saying? At that. You feel me? But a whole hug, I'm personally not with that, but this is not a red flag. I like to just like spit certain things and certain boundaries that I personally have that can save people, down the line in relationships and make you feel a lot more, on point.
Yo, this is my boy Ray.
James.
Nice to meet you, man.
James, girl.
Nice to meet you.
Come through.
The couple meets Garcia's friend. James has no association with Ray. He is pretending to live here with his supposed sister Maya. Supposedly their parents have moved out and Garcia is actually thinking about moving in.
I have like all my parents' furniture and I don't know if he told you. Basically,
Hey, you think they're gonna keep it or?
Bro, honestly, if it's lazy, I might as well just leave it. So I hope they leave it, but
Because if not, we're gonna have to buy.
yeah, you never know. But yeah, my sister's here with her friends.
Bye,
So
this is my boy.
that's
Hi.
good.
Hi.
And this
Nice to
is
meet
my
you.
girls.
Nice to meet you. Hi, Nice to meet you.
Leah meets Maya's friends. Their job are to make her comfortable.
Hopefully the girls being there are able to get her to open up and all that.
What you guys doing?
Just chilling. We have plans for tonight, but not much as of today.
Y'all gotta stop drinking them energy drinks, bro. Yo, what is with y'all? Like, I just feel like now people just drinking like Celsius as energy drinks and stuff just because it's popular or something. Bro, do y'all know what energy drinks do to y'all body? Chill out with them energy drinks, man. Please.
But nothing too crazy yet. But you never know.
Now, I'm not gonna sit up here and sit up here in front. Maybe like every 6 months, I'll have a Red Bull and I won't even finish it. I'll take like 2-3 sips of it just to get that little boost of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Y'all gotta do better, man.
I thought y'all were sipping of White Claws.
Well, soon maybe we'll go get some right now. I was thinking about too. I was waiting on you because I was looking like hungry too, so we can all go get food or something.
Yeah, definitely. And get drinks and everything.
Yeah, because we're trying to kick it.
I love your nails.
Yeah, they're so cute. I love that color.
Things are moving along. Hopefully we can get Leah comfortable and separate her from Ray.
You guys are from out here?
Yeah, we're from out here. Well, she goes to school up in like Claremont.
Oh, nice. Wait, where do you go? Where'd you go? Oh, nice.
What are you studying?
Nice. That's a hard major.
Wait, is it bioengineering or just biology? Oh, okay.
Okay. She's opening up with the girls. It's nice. It's good.
It's like a lot of cool things over here. I'm like trying to get into Pilates. You do Pilates? I feel like my sister and her friends do Pilates. And I'm like,
Me and my friends love Pilates.
it's the new thing. a new
This is
thing.
why we don't work out together, bro.
Want some water?
Nah.
Are you sure? Yeah. Okay.
Dabble in, try new things.
It is be down
A
bad,
lot of
man.
this looks crazy.
Does anyone want water?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
Do your classes back here? Do like a
Yeah, they're trying to like all leave.
Yoga in the morning?
Oh, Lucy, do you want a snack or something? Okay.
Ray, let's show you the back, bro. Check out the back. Hey, now that your parents gone, we got those on.
Hey, I know, at least something, at least.
This was not part of the plan, but it was crazy that it happened. Everyone basically created a mini ISO.
You used to live out here?
I'm from here originally.
Oh, okay, you like it out here?
Yeah.
Do you do, like, what do you do for fun out here? Like, what's something fun?
Well, there's always the beach. I love the beach.
Like, you can't miss with the beach at all.
Okay, now here's a
Those
decoy.
things that you can never miss. So, like, you all study, you just study.
Oh yeah. No, this one's not. Are these yours? Yeah.
Of course. What's your schedule like? You taking like 16 credits or how many? I don't know how your school works.
Like keep my license.
So each class is four credits, right? Okay. And how many classes do you take at once? Are you on ground? Like on campus? What's your earliest class? I did a on ground before I went online, and I had like they messed my schedule up so bad. Where it was like 7 a.m. and then my next class was at like 2 p.m. So like that big gap was like
I don't know. To me, Leah was not shy at all. She was having a good talk with James.
I was just about to say, just one thing when it comes to certain parts like this before everything starts to climb up a little bit, it's the emojis. I'm a big thing of like looking at woman's facial expression. Because, bro, a facial expression of a woman will tell you 1,000 words. All right. Now, with that being said, the second thing you look at also when you're like, having communication with the woman that you're trying to flirt with is also their body language. Now, her body language, it's like, I want to say it's kind of coming off like trying to get comfortable. And then it looks like it's kind of nervous. And then it's just looking like, but I ain't gonna lie. He's asking like just regular school type of questions. Once you start asking like intimate questions like, whatever, like what do you like to wear or stuff like that, or just like, what I'm trying to basically say, then I can start getting a red flag if she responds to that. But for now, this is just normal conversation. Like,
The room.
personally, to me, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I leave the room and my girl's even having a conversation like this after 2 words, personally to me, that's at least a 2-hour argument. It depends what day of the week it is and how much of a good mood I'm in. But something like this, you can't really give a red flag on. I wouldn't.
To show him the room that he's supposedly going to move into. Leah doesn't get up or say anything. She continues to just be invested in her conversation with James. Now, it doesn't mean she's going to cheat, but still, I guess I just didn't expect her to be talking to our decoy this much. At least not yet.
I hope they leave the furniture. Because if they don't leave the furniture, bro,
It's gonna be a struggle.
I know, bro. We're going on offer up or something.
Do you do a lot of like extracurricular activities at school or like groups or clubs?
Yeah.
You said scripts. Is that a religious school or no?
No, it's not girls. You guys.
Oh, how does that work?
How y'all not starving, bro? Hungry.
So I was like work with like old girls. Like so every class is.
And let's go get food though. I'm down.
Well, yeah, we'll just get food and drinks real quick and then we'll come back.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Let's go to the
Yeah, like
truck.
They're trying to take the shot.
James, I'll just take the truck real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the food and drinks.
Alright, bet then.
Alright.
And just like that, the friends make up their excuse to leave. Leah didn't suspect anything.
All right, here we go.
Crazy.
That's when
This
things
is
should start to get
our
interesting.
original plan to get them out of there. Our original plan involved the girls distracting her, but everything was just moving so quickly. Regardless, we had Kyle move the truck just in case Leah went out to the front.
Yeah, especially in the medical field, like well, there's one of the things you need that 8 years of like school in order to get to that next point. But I think it changes though.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This has been the fastest excuse in a very long time.
What would you want to do? Like, how would you schedule this whole day?
I really love red color. And
Like a run or like a?
Wait, what's your favorite beach? Laguna? I haven't been there. I've heard really good things about it. I've been to Newport and stuff, but I haven't went out there. Is this all natural hair color?
Yes.
Sorry, I do hair, so I don't.
She does hair.
I don't do the hair and everything, like just like all touching your hair.
that is what
Sorry.
she notices at first.
What are you using on your hair right now?
I'm using a shine spray.
Oh my gosh, can I have some?
Yeah, I have some in the back.
Yeah,
You wanna come try it?
Yeah, yeah.
So this was our original plan for our excuse, but we clearly didn't need it. I texted the
Right.
group chat that they didn't have to do it anymore, but unfortunately they didn't read it fast enough.
Super comfortable. Bro.
Yeah, like, okay. So now she's going with the girls, but they meant to ISO her with the guy only.
Like,
Having checked out the shine spray, Leah makes her way back to the couch and sits down in the same spot. Still comfortable and still making conversation.
Like, no, I can't. Celsius. You drink caffeine? No, see, good, don't do it.
Really? That's what I told her to do it. Wait, so you're biology, right? Okay, I do computer engineering.
Oh, cool.
So some days it's cool, some days like.
That's a half day.
No, I was literally like, I don't know how I'm awake. Can we go take pics?
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Gosh, yes.
Grab your glasses real quick.
And my lipstick for the touch-ups.
Yes.
As planned, the girls begin trickling out to create the official ice.
I don't even know at this point. She don't say that.
If she gives James her number and agrees to go on a date with him, that's a fail, bro. Hopefully she does it, but damn.
So, like, oh, you didn't even tell me. What's your take me through a day?
Nice.
Here we are, guys. Hey, drinks on you if she fails, bro.
Skiing I never tried because I've only been there once. I'm kind of open to skiing, but the thing with skiing, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what if this goes this way and this one goes this way? Or that case, you know what I mean? It sounds good in my head, but then I'm like really thinking hard. I'm like, if I'm up there on this mountain and like they go opposite way, I'm gonna be like real mad. Like I do the splits and like hurt myself. So I feel like I would need somebody to like actually like show me or like be like, okay, do this or like anything like that.
I would say it's good to go with like either a friend who knows or like.
I don't know anybody that skis. That's just even crazy. Hence why I haven't been. I'm like, I don't even know anybody who skis or any.
Oh, my bad.
I wouldn't even be able to be like, no one text me.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to give her a red flag right there. That laugh, I wasn't comfortable with that.
It's good to go with like either a friend who knows or like.
I don't know anybody that skis. That's just even crazy. Hence why I haven't been. I'm like,
Yeah, bro, hell nah, nigga. Nigga, yo, that is a literal 1.5 riff. That's not even just a one whole red. That's 1.5, bro. She got 2.5, man. She's on very big thin ice. That laugh right there, holy, that would have had me not sleeping for 2 days if I seen that.
That's something like, I wouldn't even be able to be like, no one text me like, hey, let's go skiing today. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, skiing is good. So what else would you do? What about food? I say it both out of food, so food.
I love sushi.
Damn, James really missed that opportunity right there. I thought he was gonna ask her for a number to go skiing, but it was more like he was waiting for her to offer it.
No, she's open, dude. She's opening up like crazy.
Like once you get her talking, like she gets comfortable and, you know.
What do you think is going through her mind right now? She's not suspecting a thing.
No, she's definitely not suspecting anything.
I still think she's gonna pass. I don't think she is that dumb.
I'm not the biggest fan of raw fish. I will eat it, but I'm not like, oh, I need it. I want raw fish. You know what I mean? I like the cooked ones. You like Korean barbecue? I feel like that's like my top like go-to. I feel like any like you're second guessing. I feel like Korean barbecue. I have to eat Korean barbecue. Dang. So what else?
Bro, talking about some barbecue. Man, you gonna start cooking?
Damn, James fumbled that one again.
Man, what type of decoy they using, bro? He up there talking about some barbecue, and he was laughing at Buddy earlier, if you remember in the beginning of the video, like he's a Riz master or something. But, yo.
Yeah, but I just think it's crazy how she's still having a conversation with him.
What else would you do in your free time? So I feel like you just study a lot, like especially in that.
Okay, so he might be cooking.
I wouldn't say it's lame, but it's just like you.
I'm just in that period of my life where that's like kind of what's taken over, and like it's fine. Like I enjoy what I'm studying. So.
Maybe James wasn't capitalizing because the girls were still in the backyard pretending to take photos. So I texted them to come to the control room.
See, that's the part of it. Like, if you didn't, I feel like you'd gonna like you'd be more open to just doing so many other things. But the fact that you like what you're studying and everything like that is kind of easier on you.
Yeah, no, I like that's like one thing I feel like I'm really trying to like have a better like balance.
Balance, yeah, no, for sure.
In like life, which it's getting better, but it could be better. For sure.
What would you change to make it better? Like,
I was talking about this with my friends because it's my last semester, and I like been like, I want to say like just like yes to more things. Like I
ooh, say yes to more things.
Because I get invited to plenty of things for my like.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not even trying to nitpick, but she's kind of a little too chatty, bro. Now, it hasn't gone on to like a really crazy flirty level, but bro, like just imagine that your girl that you bring over to somebody else's crib that she's never met, or at least she knows one person that from somebody else, but majority of the she doesn't know any of these people. Like the person she's talking to right now, this is her first, bro. They're talking like if they knew each other for 5 years, bro. It's just a comfortability, bro. You don't ever want your girl to think that she's feeling comfortable or just like have that benefit of the doubt of your girl knowing that she's comfortable to talk like, bro, she literally is like yapped away 4 chapters in a book. Now, it's like, do I give a red flag on that because there hasn't been really no flirty type of contact? You know what? I low-key got to be fair because I feel like it'll be kind of nitpicking if I was to. But I'm just going to also spit out my preferences, what I won't, tolerate in a relationship. Bro, if I leave the room for fucking 5 or 10 minutes and you still talking, like, what are you talking about? Let me join the conversation. What's going on? Like, you feel me? Like,
I end up sometimes having to say no because I like prioritize my academics.
James has yet another opening, and with the girls now in the control room, hopefully now he makes his move.
If you guys want to see some BTS, don't forget to follow me on Snapchat. And if you guys know someone who wants to place their part into the test, have them fill out our submission form below.
Are they going out?
Yeah, I mean, we have parties at our school.
Do you go to them?
I do, yeah. I went to a party last night, but like.
So you have fun, yeah.
I do.
What's your go-to drink? I'm into seltzers, but like.
I love a good seltzer. I like a good vodka cran though.
Oh. Okay.
Which I feel like is kind of a hot take.
You know what? I like it. I would take it over a vodka Red Bull.
I've heard about that. I've actually never tried that.
The only bad thing. The only bad thing about it, honestly, is the caffeine. Cause like you're like having fun, but then like you're drinking it, but then like your heart's beating. You're like, okay, this is kind of feeling weird. So you're a vodka type of person.
Yeah.
It's cleaner.
Everyone I know is like a tequila person, but I prefer vodka. I don't know.
Have you drank tequila?
Yeah, I have.
Have you had a bad night on tequila?
No, it just I feel like doesn't go.
bro, I'm sorry, bro. This is just too chatty, bro. She's too friendly, dog. Like, I'm gonna have to give her a red flag. Now, she has plenty of time to rescind, but she has a total of 3 red flags, man. So far, she's failed. Bro, I don't care what nobody says. It applies for even guys, too. Like, let's say if ladies, if you leave, like, yo, man, you feel me, like, on the couch, and you're going over to a friend's house, you're having a party, and you have to go grab something, like, right quick outside or go to the store for, like, 20 minutes, and your significant other's been nonstop talking to somebody else that they have never even met, let alone that they're not even in a relationship with. Like, you're just too friendly. It's just like, what, like, how elder friendly can you be, outside of this,
No, it's an acquired taste. It's an acquired taste for sure. Because I like both sides of the spectrum of it. I think it's like you need like a lime and a chaser and all that with the tequila, but with the vodka, you're just like, oh, I'll take a shot. But she wants it. She's got
She seemed like she was more interested in talking to him. And she's too giggly.
Thank you. I know I'm not tripping, bro. I know I'm not. I guarantee you there's a couple of, like, fucking slick-ass niggas being like, Fly, you're just doing too much, bro. You're not supposed to give her a red flag. Bro, you literally have 3 girls saying that she's being too friendly, bro. Like, fam.
For sure.
Yeah,
I'm giving y'all niggas free game.
Friends from high school that like they're going to their party. Like I know a lot of people go to Chapman. They have like their boards with the like half water, half vodka with like the syrup or something. And it like
Oh.
the entire taste.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Buddy is dribbling too much, bro. He should have been asked, like, you feel me? I'm not gonna sit here if I'm running game on a chick, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm different, bro. Nigga, I get straight to it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to sit up here and give my game because there's some niggas that don't deserve to hear that shit. You feel me? But it's just like, bro, I would have been asked for the number like 5 minutes ago, maybe 10, bro. Like, he's dribbling way too much. Get to the point. Is she gonna stand on business and admit she's still in a relationship and stay loyal or what? Like,
I feel like I have to see a picture of it. I'm more of a picture person because like once like you can talk about it, but then like once you show me a picture, oh, I had that. Like I'm that type of person.
They're like people put like funny names on them. They just like put them in this like.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I've never done that, but that seems very dangerous to me.
I think jungle juice or anything like kind of like something like that is kind of like really like scares me away because the hangover after. I'm like I'm not trying to wake up feeling like.
Oh yeah.
Who do you party with? Like what school do you party with? Or like kind of.
It's usually Claremont McKenna.
Oh.
It's weird because like we're a pretty small school, so it's like nothing compared to like probably like a USC or like a UCLA kind of party. Like we don't have like frats or anything.
No,
like
obviously,
that.
yeah. It's more just like people partying together. It's not like you like.
It's like music and you like pregame with your friends at like your dorm, and then you just like go and you dance and have fun.
Do you dorm there or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So like you're like, on my dorm's a pregame and we're going to the party and stuff.
Yeah, literally did that last night. So.
How do I get into these things, bro? I mean, would you get me to a party?
I could try a lot of like.
Oh, you gotta like you gotta call an upper, you gotta hire up.
Depends because like some of the things they like have on the weekends are like you have to have your student ID with you and they.
Oh.
So yeah, and they only allow like people.
like that school specific, like I wouldn't have my Oh, okay.
Damn.
Hold on.
Higher up.
Because like some of the
On my dorms, a pregame, and we're going to the party and stuff.
yeah, literally did that last night. So
How do I get into these things, bro? I mean, would you get me to a party?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Like, first of all, this dude is like coming off very awkward, man. Like, just get on straight to the point. I'm gonna go ahead and give a red flag right here. And I want you guys to understand where I'm coming from. She's speaking about that she's there's nothing wrong with going to parties. You know what I'm saying? But, going to parties and having, alcohol and stuff involved while your significant other is in the military services, bro, it's kind of leaving too much vulnerability, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's probably being hit up on all types of guys, maybe 3 to 5 a night or whenever she's doing those parties. Do you think that she's saying no? All right, picture this way. If your significant other is going to the club literally like 3 to 5 times a week or just every week at least twice, and you're sitting there in the military, do you really trust that? Do you really think that she or he or whatever is going to be loyal, bro? There's too much temptation, bro. Especially that she's talking about she's in college, bro. Now, I never been to a college university. I've only went to community college. I've only went there for 2 months, but it's not anything the same as a university where there's dorms and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, she's in a full actual university, you know what I'm saying, with dorms going to a college party while some of the others in the military services. There's just no way that unless she's just the strongest woman on earth and she's actually genuinely there to just drink and party and enjoy the vibes. Come on, man. There's just too much temptation, dog. There's too much temptation.
Oh, you gotta you gotta call it up or you gotta higher up.
because like some of the things they like have on weekends are like you have to have your student ID with you and they,
Oh.
so yeah, they allow
Like that school specific. Like I wouldn't have my Oh, okay.
Damn. Rather than this approach, I feel like James could have been like, oh, I go to these fat parties. Let me get your number. We could go to one.
What?
For real, bro.
That's basically like having a frat or sorority, honestly. If you have to
everyone hates it and you don't really know why. It's like an add.
like you don't even get a plus one.
You do sometimes, but it has to be from one of the other schools. It can't be for like a random person.
How would you get me to a party?
Dude, I could literally just like the thing is they don't announce parties usually till like.
Yeah, how does that work? Can I get like contact information or?
Finally.
I mean, sure.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like that's like the easiest thing.
Like, bro, she's so damn easy, bro. Like, bro, that's 2 red flags. She's already failed, but she's at 6.5, right? 5.5, 6.5. Like, bro, you could have literally asked her for a number like the first 3 minutes. Boom. Oh, you're in school. What you studying? Like, I give a fuck in the back of my head. Let me go ahead and get your number. Let me take you out sometime, bro. You could have just went like that, bro. She's probably waiting for you to ask for the number. She was probably in the back of her head like, man, this dude is yapping too much. This isn't a good look right now, man.
Was gonna lose it. He capitalizes. He now has to make his intentions clear, or we take things.
Bro, this dude look like he about to cry, bro.
Snap thing? I think I might scan it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Wait, got the Snapchat instead?
You got it for party purposes.
Nah, hey, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Low key, getting a Snapchat instead of it's one thing to get an Instagram, but getting a Snapchat instead of like the actual number, bro, that's low key kind of sketchy. Now it's different because like even like with me, first of all, I'm never asking nobody for a Snapchat a day in their life. That's just like, nigga, I'm asking for the number. If you don't give it, we're moving on, whatever. But because with me, I'm like, I had the Snapchat start Snapchat sponsorship, so I can like post on Snapchat. Now, allegedly or apparently, it's supposed to be like looked down on the people who use Snapchat if they're not using it to like monetization or like get paid and stuff like that. So the fact that like, she's quick to give up the Snapchat, I don't know. She kind of maybe has a little sneaky intent. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she could be the type to send him stuff and then delete something real quick. Because remember they mentioned something with the Instagram DMs last time, if I'm mistaken, because I don't use Snapchat for like communication purposes. I only use that to just like upload clips because I can, I have my Snapchat monetized, but I don't use it like for no type of contact and stuff like that. If I'm not mistaken, Snapchat like is really a lot more like sneakier with being able to delete stuff and and find out what you deleted compared to like Instagram. So it's not looking good, man.
So like my school, we had like people would post stuff like, oh, this is tonight, this like a community chat basically, like a Snapchat.
Yeah, we have Instagram. That basically just posts everything. It'll say like if you need like an ID or not, or where it is.
Are you gonna come with me though? Or am I gonna just show up and like I'm friend? And then like, who is that? I'm like,
I mean, sure.
Like you have to come with me. I'm not even just show up and like, she told me this is where the party is gonna be, and I'm like,
No, it's sorry, I didn't mean to be like this. I've had people like. Some of my boyfriend's friends, like one time we were like, oh, do you have a party I can go to? And I like gave them the party and they were like, cool, bet. And then like I didn't have to do anything, so I was like, okay.
She brought you up. She brought you up.
oh yes, no, I'm like,
Gotta be fair. She did bring up that she has a boyfriend. I'll take away 1.5 red flags. She's back at 5.5. That's a good look. I will admit. I was expecting it, especially with just like what she did right there. Now, I'm going to be honest, to each its own. Like, I have witnessed certain people in relationships where they just don't mind their significant other, especially like whatever, if they having a girlfriend or whatever, being super friendly like this. Because sometimes they'll just be on something, okay, you can get any guy's number, you can get their Snapchat or Instagram, just show me at the end of the day or whatever, and we'll just keep it like that. Like, personally, me, that's a hell no, but I mean, hey, gotta be fair. She mentioned that she had a boyfriend. She mentioned she's in a relationship. Even as friendly as she's being right now, to my ballpark, this is already, the relationship is over with. Even though there hasn't been no kissing, hugging, and stuff like that, it's just she's too talkative and friendly for me, for my own liking. I'm not gonna like raise my stress levels and be wondering at the end of the day if she's being valid with all this friendliness. But to each its own. But let's move on. Let's see if she sends more red flags.
take my hand, like take me to the party with you because I'm like, I'm not just gonna show up and be like, oh.
I'm trying to go without your boyfriend. I think he just got to get to her, bro. Yeah, he just has to get to it.
I'm not trying to just show up and be like, she told me to come. I'm like, this is the message, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah. You know where it is, right? The club.
Wow. So
Yeah, I went there
she
earlier.
brings up her boyfriend, and then she gets up to use the restroom.
Wow.
Why?
If she hits him with the text?
She's just trying to get out of an awkward situation. The other part of me thinks that she's just trying to check in on her boyfriend to see if she has time to cheat.
He needs to stop.
Hey, that could be facts, what he just said, though.
And just like super night and let me get a message.
I also left that out the equation, too. She could be one of those smart cheaters. Hence the why she mentioned that she had a boyfriend when talking to him, because she probably assumed that maybe he's in the vicinity of the area and stuff like that. Is he on the way back? He could be upstairs or whatever looking at something. Or it could be, somewhere around it, because it is a big-ass house. So who knows? You can't play the advocate. So. Oh, she's calling.
I honestly wasn't surprised. From the way she got on her phone before using the restroom, I knew this was coming. But I wasn't ready for it, is what she was about to say.
Hello.
It's gonna be a minute. We still haven't even gone to get the drinks. We're like on our way right now.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
Dude, these are weird ass vibes. Like,
What do you mean?
I'm just getting weird ass vibes.
Is everything okay? Like, do you feel sick?
I don't feel sick. I just like, I'm just getting really weird vibes.
What do you mean weird?
What?
That's not making sense.
I don't know. It just like, maybe I'm just not used to being around these types of people, but it just, I don't know.
We'll go get the drinks. I'll come back and we'll just. Is that what you want to do? You don't want to stay?
Well, I just rather you be here. I just feel weird. Like I'm just making conversation. I just don't feel. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know.
All right, we'll just.
I mean, low-key, I'm going to actually take away another red flag. The fact that she's in the bathroom and she took the initiative to call her significant other that she's not feeling comfortable. And she kind of, if you even read the caption, mentioned that, like, she's trying to force a conversation to make things not awkward. Now, I'm going to also play advocate. Is she only saying that because potentially that might not be her type of guy? Because I will be honest, no offense to Buddy, but he's extremely awkward. You know what I'm saying? Has about a 25 overall, brown shirt, Riz, but it be like that sometimes. So like my thing is that actually her type, or is she genuinely loyal and she's uncomfortable because she feels like she has to force a conversation and her significant other, her boyfriend, left to go get some food and some drinks. See, it's really like two level sided here, but I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna rescind another red flag. She's at 4.5. She still has a chance to come back.
So yeah, we'll just get the drinks. Come right back. Okay? Alright, love you too. Bye.
Why did she sound like she was
I
crying?
told you she has a sixth sense, bro. She can sense this.
I had
Wow.
no idea what to think of that phone call. A part of me felt bad for her. The other part thought maybe she might go back outside and start cheating. The other part thought, oh, maybe she just feels guilty about giving James her snack.
Hey, you know what? What UDY just actually said right there. You know what I'm saying? It's 100 words in one, and you can't let that go over your head. What you just said, bro. I've experienced sometimes, not even sometimes, actually before in the past. Excuse me, where a girl literally had just did some like flaw ass shit, and she was on vacation and she FaceTimed me, you know what I'm saying? And she was like bawling, crying. I'm just like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, spit it out. What are you crying for? And she's, long story short, came up to the conclusion talking about, oh, these guys are asking for my number at the beach, and I ended up giving it to them. And I stopped her for a second. I'm like, what the fuck you mean, bitch? You just gave him your number. You know what I'm saying? You're at the beach. You had a bikini, probably have a thong bikini on and shit. What the fuck you mean you gave another dude your number? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when girls know they just did some flawed stuff, their self-conscience is bothering them and it eats their soul away. And the first thing that they want to do is call their significant other, you know what I'm saying, just to get that like clarity, like, hey, like, you know, I just did something wrong, but just let me make sure that there's just no way possible you found out or think that anything is up. And let me see if I can possibly have even more of a chance to see how far I can get with trying to be sneaky and stuff like that. You know, like I'm saying, I'm playing advocate here. All of these things are actually hypothetically can possibly be true. But let's see how it plays out.
Snacks? There's just snacks and drinks right there. Do you know how to shotgun?
To try to make things less weird for her, we decided to send
She is kind of coming off like she's nervous, though.
He took too long. Yeah.
I think you should try it even with the girls.
Do you think that phone call was genuine? She was genuine.
No, that was genuine.
You heard her voice crack, though.
Fake. I still don't know if, like, he's got to be aggressive.
Like, it's understandable to be passionate about some things. I mean, there's like some topics that I feel like I have like an emotional, more so like an emotional investment in versus like just like.
I can go on with the politics and stuff like that.
I don't know how the combo got into politics, but here we were.
I feel like a lot of people are not like that, especially our age. Because, I mean, a lot of people would just rather be like,
It's a lot.
It is too much sometimes, yeah. We can't like now we have to like go on like eat sushi and have a debate. 'Cause I feel like we can debate for a long time.
Yeah.
Could you go eat sushi with me or? In general? Or not right now, obviously. I'm not like, let's go eat sushi.
I mean, I would have to pass it by my boyfriend, but you know.
I mean, that's between you guys.
Yeah.
You know, another thing that I'm noticing too, like her boyfriend is kind of like a very like simp, like soft, like not putting the foot down type of dude. Like the fact that she even like had to be like, oh, I need to make sure I get to pass it to my boyfriend. Like, bitch, that should already be a no. He should already make you feel, you know what I'm saying, intimidated enough not even to ask some BS like that. All right, so now with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and also rescind a red flag. She mentioned once again that she had a boyfriend, despite, you know, the way she was like, oh, I got to make sure, let me pass it to my boyfriend and make sure I have permission to cheat. Like, oh, okay. But I'm going to be fair. She red flag's been rescinded. Now she's at exactly 3.5. All she needs is one red flag, another one, and she's under 3, and she's passing so far.
I don't like that, so I mean, it's not like it's my friend.
I understand.
This nigga cheesing.
To be honest, that's been the craziest way I've seen a guy ask a girl out to sushi, but to me, this was a pass.
We can have a sushi politics. You would have to just tell him or check in with him, or how does it work? I don't know how that works with you guys.
Oh, yeah, I mean...
Is it like you hang out with people? Like,
No, I do. It's just like, I feel like since I've been with him, I've never had to like hang out with like a man one-on-one that like I never had to be like...
No, yeah, of course. I mean...
So, yeah.
You think he would say yeah? I don't.
It depends.
Okay.
What do you mean it depends? Is he a cuck?
I mean, switches up right now. I think he could have pressured a little bit more, but I mean, I got the response.
Bro, do you want to see your girl get banged or something? What's good with this man?
But maybe she would have said the same thing then.
Yeah, I said I do. She passed, bro.
I mean, yeah.
She got 3.5 so far, man. So we got to see.
Yeah. Think she noticed the camera?
I don't know, bro.
I don't think she did. I couldn't even see it.
How do you feel? You sound a little disappointed, or
No, it's just,
Bro, because he knows that she's friendly. And I'm going to be honest with you. I really just personally think that this dude is not even her type. I just think that he's not her type, bro. If this was another dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that got straight onto it, you know? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just think that's not his type. But we're gonna still be fair. She's only one red flag down away from still passing. So
Like he could apply more pressure, you know.
Got it.
He did it pretty smooth, but I wish it would done before the freak out, you know. Because like now she's really in her head.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think regardless, she would have said the same thing.
Well, we could do one of two things. If you wanted to come clean to her, we can come clean to her. Or if you really wanted to see it through, we could take it potentially to like a day 2. See if she
day 2 is crazy.
Messages him back and agrees to kick it or chill.
Yeah. I mean,
Let it slide, bro. It's already, bro. That's a pass.
I know it's a bad, but
Listen,
I mean,
listen. This is where we can talk. Like, yo, I was entertaining or whatever you doing that shit.
why she even gave him like the snap to begin with?
Yeah, but it wasn't like.
It was only for party purposes.
Yeah, it wasn't like, yo, let me get your snap. It was more like, hey, let me get your snap so I can go to the party.
Yeah, I get that.
She's gonna hate me, bro.
She's gonna hate me.
She's gonna hate me. You don't like me, bro. We're not gonna hang out no more.
So what do you think? You want to go outside, come clean her?
I mean, we gotta come clean. Like,
No, do you want to come clean or do you want to take it apart? Crazy, what do you want to decide for? What do you want?
I'm gonna send you back in there. You ask her like, hey, what's going on? Like, step outside.
like, are you gonna pull him out?
Pull it to the backyard. Yeah, pull it to the backyard. Yeah, because when you pull it to the backyard and talk like what happened.
Yeah, right.
Let's
Might as well,
see if
bro.
she comes clean.
I don't think Ray was upset at the fact that she passed. I think he just wanted her Deco to be a little bit more direct and intentional with his game. Nonetheless, a pass is a pass, so we're gonna give Lucy a chance to come clean and tell Ray exactly what happened. If she comes clean, then we know the phone call was genuine and she really was saying everything just to be nice. But if she doesn't come clean and she doesn't tell Ray everything, then we can still take this into a day 2. I hope you guys got your talkies for
Here we
this,
go.
because you guys
Already know.
this
Shit's gonna be good.
Oh, James. James. Yo, James.
Yeah.
Bro, you're not gonna believe what the f just happened. So I'm going down the street. Bro, we weren't going that fast. But I'm driving down the street, right? And you know, I hit that a little bit.
Ripping it.
Tesla? Ran the Tesla, but then they were cool with this fool, and they're just like, cause they were like, where you from? And I'm like, I'm not even from here.
Yeah.
And I was like, come on. And we told him that we're in the military.
Yeah.
He's like,
Bro had to pull out the cat card for that, bro.
He was just like,
Garcia makes up a story, I guess, that they got pulled over by the cops. Ray uses the opportunity to take Leah outside.
What's wrong? Huh? It's okay, no, it's okay. Just tell me what's wrong.
I just like all the girls like went away. So I was just talking to him for like literally
Baby, you can speak up. We can't hear you.
okay for like 30 minutes and like it just vibes felt weird.
Like what?
Like he was like asking me about like parties in Claremont and I was like, oh yeah, there's this and this. He's like, oh like can you get me into a party? And I was like, oh
So like, what was he trying to do? I don't get it.
no. And then he was like, oh like let me know if there's parties in the
Bro, just say that you asked for the Snapchat and exchange Snapchats, bro. Like, bro, one thing, man, this is why I'm just, like, done with relationships, dog. It's just, like, the mental energy that he has to sit here and just dig up out of her. Bro, it's literally, like, just teasing, like, somebody, like a fish with bait or, like, a mouse with cheese or something like that. Just spit it out. Like, you see how he had to dig in, like, 3 or 4 times? Like, this shit is just so mentally draining and exhausting, bro. I hate that. It's just like when you're trying to figure out like what's the problem, we can fix it or whatever, and then you have to like get it out of her for like 30 minutes or like a few hours, and then she's like, oh, I don't want to talk about it. You're not gonna understand me. And then it's just like she eventually talks about it, and it's not even as much as what she made it seem like.
Oh yeah, it's first now.
which I like gave it to him, but I'm not accepting. I just wanted to be nice. I'm not gonna be like no like.
Oh, I see.
See, like, I will give her credit, and unfortunately, which I don't want to, I still think that she's really friendly. She does get another red flag with Senna. So now she's at 2.5. So far, she's passing 100%. But my thing is that, dog, I feel like that she's having a guilty conscience, bro. Like, once again, I really feel like this dude was not her type. And if this was somebody else, she wouldn't be, like, coming clean like this, dog. That's just personally me.
what do you mean? I was like, well, I have to like ask my boyfriend about that. Like just like.
Oh, so,
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
so he was like trying to like do all that? Damn. Well, I got something to tell you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I didn't think Leah would have told him everything, but she told her man everything.
Don't freak out. Don't freak out, it's okay. Turn around.
Bro, she gonna hate me, bro. Wanna complain? Dude, this was not my idea, first of all. He hit me up, he like, yo, like, can you do it? And I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
So the truth is, none of this was real. So James and the girls and Maya don't actually live here. James is an actor that we hired, and he was hired to basically ask you on a date to see what you would say. And so that's how we built the entire scenario. They're not even friends. They don't know each other. This isn't their parents' house. This home is a complete rental.
Yeah.
All of this was just to see what you would say whenever a guy would ask you on a date.
I'll tell you, I was telling him, I was like, even when I first got here, I was like, dude, trust me, like, she's got like a sixth sense. Like, she knows
I
when
knew
something's
something
weird.
Up.
So the reason we set up this scenario.
See, bro, like I'm saying, bro, this is that, like right there. I'll be the asshole, right, to just sit up there and be like, nope, that's another red flag. And she now is back to failing because look, she just said I knew something was up, which means that she had a feeling that something. You know what? I'm just now realizing, bro. I honestly think that she wanted to do something with even as cringy as and awkward as a dude the Decoy was coming off. She probably went to the bathroom and probably found some cameras, hidden cameras and stuff like that, and started to get sketched out. And she probably already knew what UDY is. That's just personally me. I think she already knows who UDY is, and bro.
Your boyfriend. I guess there was an incident previously in your relationship where somebody DM'd you and you responded back. So your boyfriend applied to be on the show.
I didn't think this would ever happen to me. I see this all the time.
Oh no, you see it online and everything.
I told her I said.
What did I just tell y'all niggas, man? Bro, Flight spits facts, man. So y'all need to hashtag that down. It's Flight spits facts. Come on, man. Bro, I mean, she still came clean at the end of the day saying she had a boyfriend or whatever, like came clean to her significant other. It's just like, dog, I know for a fact now after, like, she's just literally, bro, she's definitely doing some flawed stuff behind the scenes, man. That's why she was acting all like about the cry act, all guilty, bro. I said a lot of free game, and I hope a lot of this stuff didn't go over your head. What did I literally just tell you guys? As soon as like a girl sometimes like feels like that she did some flawed stuff, she starts to almost about to cry when explaining it to her significant other and stuff, dog.
I would send her like videos and stuff about you, but I didn't think like she would actually remember who you were.
So you figured something was happening, but did you catch on that it was a loyalty test or anything?
It almost felt like it, but I was like, oh no, he would never do that.
How do you feel that he put you to a loyalty test?
I don't know. I might have to have a shot later.
We're gonna have a real nice dinner, don't worry.
Do you feel like you've given him a reason to?
I mean, I understand if he wants to do that. I'm kind of flabbergasted right now.
I think
Is she crying?
You did give me your Snapchat, but then like you reassured like let me check on my boyfriend. So I was like, okay, like she's loyal to him. So
One of the reasons your boyfriend wanted to do this was again because of that DM.
Yeah.
Just for the audience, are there any other DMs that you feel like you entertain or you feel like you shouldn't entertain, etc.?
No.
No.
That was like 2 years ago, so I haven't done that.
Don't even.
Okay.
Do you feel like having a conversation with a guy is too much?
I mean, yeah, there's a reason I went into the bathroom and called you. I was like really freaked out. I would just really like this to be over.
Yeah, no, we're gonna finish this. By the way, this was all Garcia's idea.
Yeah, Garcia's the one that signed me up for it and
That
put me
sounds
to the
about right.
I finally saw Leah's shy side. She didn't want to talk much or do a face reveal, but she was honestly really, really cool. In my opinion, she also passed this test. Hopefully, these two have a great relationship from here on out.
All right, man. UDY. Officially a wrap. We got to pass. She passed. We got to be fair. As much as I don't agree with it, she passed.